when I was 15, my homie Joe, who's my best friend, his older brother lived in Santa Cruz, right by Pacific Company, beer company or whatever, right next to the burger spot. It's right there, like a little crossroads. Bright Side or whatever it's called. I know Joe. Joe looks like Justin Bieber and Paul Walker mixed together. He can do whatever he wants. He's allowed to do whatever he wants. He didn't go to school, 12th grade, homeschooled, and they still let him walk. That's the whitest privilege I've ever seen in my fucking life.
This motherfucker's got
pull off the chain, dude. Prettiest kid ever. Worst talking to girls I've ever seen in my life. Motherfucker was just like, hey, they're pretty.
Is he still bagging bitches or no?
And that was it. No, he lives outside.
But I mean, when he didn't,
what?
Was he bagging bitches before he lived outside?
Yeah, he was just pretty. I'm just saying, Joe never had to talk.
But was it so bad that bitches didn't like him, or were they?
No, he was just a guy. He wasn't good at it.
Gotcha.
That's all. He's just like, hey, what's up?
Standard.
Stupid shit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I know Joe. He gets away with everything. When I say gets away with everything, we were drinking beers at 15 at Millennium Sports Gym because he knew one of the guys, and the guy was like, oh, I can't give it to you. Still got him to give us beers. Don't know how it happened, but he did.
At the gym?
The gym. They have beers, they have drinks, they have a little lounge. We would sneak the beers into the back pool, chug that shit, try to smoke a fucking blunt, and just play racquetball for hours. It was so fun. Joe's mom was the trainer. She was the trainer of that place, so they just let Joe do whatever the fuck you want. I just try to preface that because this fool can do whatever he wants. So we're in Santa Cruz, and he goes, hey, there's a bar down the street. I know I can get us drinks. I go, I'm 15. I look 12. There's no way. I had the little Rosie O'Donnell haircut still, the little OGZ. And I'm like, there's no way. Me, him, I think it was a Lizel. We go to Santa Cruz. Brother's house is sick. His girl's cool. She's an artist. He's got a big ass bong, a glass bong with like opals on it. We think we're the shit. We're smoking little snaps. Having a 10 sack when you're 15 years old, you might as well have a car, 3 bitches next to you, and your name's on a fucking jumbotron. Like you were the man. Like I got enough weed for the fucking day, dude. Let's go. Like it's just such a cool experience, and like your older brother's letting us smoke in his house. And his older brother's cool as shit. So you know that feeling of like, damn, that fool's cool. And he's letting us, oh yeah, you feel like, all right, this is sick. It's like when you get older and like the high school kids like, hey, come chill with us, man. I'm like, oh, all right. You walk a little taller and shit. So I'm sitting there smoking bowls, dying, trying to hold it in, all that shit. And later on the night, he's like, hey, let's go to I think it's called Seabright. He's like, let's go to Seabright. I can get us pictures of Blue Moon. I'm like, no, you can't. There's no way in hell. His brother's neighbor happened to be the bartender at that place. So there's a bar, and next door is like a restaurant. We go to the restaurant. We got like some fries. I had no money. Joe got 2 pictures of Blue Moon. We all have little Justin Bieber haircuts, little children wearing probably American Eagle striped shirt. We walked there. We didn't have a car. We're not even old enough. And this fool came out like this with 2 pictures. All right. Set them on the table for us. Like, are you stupid, dude? You didn't even card us? Because the bartender said, yeah, they're good. It's like we're Simon Birch babies. There's no way in hell we're that old. There's no way we're over 10th grade because we were in the 10th grade. Anyway, I'm sitting there. We have the cups come chilled. You know when they bring you the cups chilled when you're drinking like beers, like adult shit. We pour it and I'm like, oh, I hate Blue Moon, but I'm going to chug it. And I'm drinking it like, I'm outside. I'm in Santa Cruz. It's the weekend. My mom's not here. I'm drinking beer? Like, I thought I was the man. We chugged those so damn fast and got out of there because I knew someone was going to come up. We chugged 2 pitchers. 3 kids did 2 pitchers of Blue Moon in like 15, 20 minutes. You could tell we weren't of age. We were chugging beer in a restaurant. Like, chugging, like we're done. About an hour later, we're walking around smoking weed. An hour later, we try to go into the bar. And at the bar, he knows the bartender. He's looked like Justin Long from Jeepers Creepers 1. We walk in. Well, I try to walk in. The guy's like, no. The bartender looks at us like, come on, guys. And Joe looks back, hey! And the bartender comes up, talks to the security guard. He's like, all right, come in. Of a bar in Santa Cruz. Little boys. We walk in, everybody does this one. Like everyone's like doing this. They're children. We're babies. So we're inside. We go up to the bar and I'm like, oh, I've never ordered a drink in my life. I don't know what to drink. We just get whatever beer, 18 packs, 2 for 1. I'm drinking Everclear. I don't know liquor names. I know what Bacardi is. And the guy comes up, what do you want to drink? And I went, blanked. I'm like, Cuddy sock and water. Because Joe Pesci says it. Nah, Goodfellas. Cuddy and water. I was like, Cuddy sock and water. And I drank Cuddy sock with my Uncle John once. And he looks at me and goes, all right. He's like, that's not your drink. You're not 75. You're not an old man. There's no fucking way you drink Cuddy sock with water in it. He gave it to me. And I went, I coughed it right back in the cup. Oh, remember in like Deuce Bigelow when Rob Schneider's about to drink the cranberry and vodka, and then Norm Macdonald's $20, and he goes, oh no. That's how I felt. I look at Joe and he's like drinking some shit. I don't know. We lasted 48 seconds in there. I mean, another person that worked there walked up like, guys, you gotta leave right now. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? We're 21. He goes, get out. And I tried to drink my cup as I walked out. And they kicked us out so damn fast. But the fact that we got in, or they didn't make us pay for the drinks. They're just like, get out of our establishment right now if you can get us in trouble. And it was incredible. One of the best experiences I've ever had. That's just like little kids getting into a bar I didn't know was possible. You know that getting rejected is the worst, right? Getting rejected and walk of shame is so much. Like, have you ever tried to buy beer underage? Like at a store, and they look at you like, shut up and get out. I was 14. I walked in, got 2 Keystone Lights because we were outside fishing, trying to get homeless people to buy us shit for an hour. I'm the youngest looking person there. I was so irritated. I'm like, I'm going in. And everyone's like, bro, you? I go, okay. Walked into Circle G, grabbed it. I remember waiting in line with 2 18s like, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's 3 in the afternoon. What am I doing? I walk up, I put them on there. Hey, man, I'm looking at the candies. That's it. Just these 2. And the guy's looking at me. You know that meme of that Indian guy? That's what he was looking at me like, ID? And I went, must be in the car. I don't have a car. I'm a child. I was standing outside for an hour. He saw me. And I went, must be in the car. I'll get you next time. He goes, nah, man. Like, I need your ID. Go, you sure? Like, I'll just come back with it tomorrow, man. And he's like, yeah. He's leave these here. Get out of my store. I went, oh. And I walk of shame with the 2 old men laughing behind me. Like they hadn't tried it before, these dickheads. They were just chuckling. I remember just like, oh, instant little kid shame. Just, And I walked outside. We got no beer. We had to wait for my dealer's John to buy it for us later.
The embarrassment.
The embarrassment of that. I hope the AI version of that worked out pretty funny, but it's just us like little boys in a bar just trying our... Remember Little Rascals when they dress up in suits, they put one of each other on their shoulders and they walk, we're businessmen. That was me.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't work. Or you ever see those pictures of babies with like regular business clothes on? It's all big on them. That's what we look like, dude. We look like, or the AIs of celebrities. The AI baby videos you see, that's us trying to buy liquor. But I mean, dude, they let us. Can't blame us for trying, man. But if it wasn't for Joe, I would have never done that. What the fuck?
The homeless fools were saying we're passing you down.
There wasn't enough. Like they were homeless, but not like, yeah, I'll buy that shit. Give me the change. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they weren't. I remember one time this kid Sean. He was a super pretty kid. Actually, here's another story about Sean. He used to be really cool. He's a year younger than us, but he was like a cool kid. He was one of the, he looked like Pete Davidson with no tattoos. Like he was a tall kid, and apparently girls like tall guys. When I found that out when I was a kid, like, oh, you just pull bitches all the time? You're like 14. Yeah, I'm just tall. Girls don't know that. I'm like, oh, cool. But he was like a pretty kid. He flirted with this like 40-year-old woman. And she went in there and bought us the fucking beer.
Oh, shit.
And gave him her number. Where's Chris Hansen at? I have no idea, dude. We were children. And I remember she's like, don't be driving. Come on, Sean. I was like, what did you say to this woman? I don't think she used our money. I think she bought the beer for us. I remember walking back like,
all I see on Twitter is teachers fucking kids. Like that never crossed my mind.
Every time too, it's always this like some guy like that.
Well,
when it's a guy, when it's a guy banging a girl.
Yeah. Well,
and then it's always this.
When it's a girl,
she's always smiling. She's like, I'm getting out every time. I'll be right out. And my guy waiting for me will barely be 18.
My OnlyFans is cracking.
It's gonna be yeah. Oh God.